What's up, you guys? Well, I don't know what happened to my voice with that. I got a few little things or whatever. Now I want to go through and get this done first. So yeah, I did this chick, and I don't know, I don't know how to feel about this towel. Um, um, I did this with the idea in my head of how I wanted it to look, and it just didn't turn out the way I wanted it. I was thinking starlight, and I mean spotlight kind of thing, and it didn't work out. I had started off with like a thin stream of this silvery star glitter, and it was actually, when I first poured it, it was actually like this, and it went out like that, like, so it's supposed to be like a spotlight on her. Yeah. Well, obviously my resin was not tacky enough, even though I had let it sit for quite some time, and it decided to just do whatever the heck it wanted, and it just went all over the place. That's why there's like glitter everywhere. Crap. And then I put like the little star confetti, the small star confetti is there. But yeah, I don't know. And then I did the background in red because I really wanted to be sassy, and I wanted to be like almost like curtain, like the red curtain at a show. I don't know about this. You guys let me know. I'm like my worst critic, and sometimes you guys be like, "Oh, it's fine, it looks great," and blah blah, and I'm like, "Yeah, whatever. It's a piece of crap. I feel like throwing it in the trash." That's one of those feelings right now. So, whatever. Okay, next. This is a really awesome new thing here. Okay, so I know you guys have seen this piece before. This is my Chip and Dale piece that I did. And the only reason why I'm showing it again is because of the way I glazed it. I don't know if I can get it to... There, that's a little better. The way I glazed it. All right, so I did glaze it with resin, which isn't new. I've done that before. But the problem is the two problems I have with glazing with resin. One, you have to use like a brush, and yeah, I'm not going to be spending money, because once you use, unless there's a way to do it that I don't know about, once you use a brush to glaze a piece with resin, that brush is done. You have to throw that in the trash. And even though I know that they have like the packs of stuff, it just seems like a colossal waste of money to do that, to buy all those brushes and stuff. So on MJ's Young Kids Zim, she did a video once, and she was talking about a friend of hers on YouTube who uses her finger to do it. And I was like, that's interesting. So last night, for the first time, I decided that I was going to try and glaze them with my finger. And this is the result. And I absolutely love it. You use, like, quite literally, like, you can, like, mix resin on a spoon, and a plastic spoon, and just use that and still have, like, a ton of resin. I mean, like, you could use that for, like, a huge amount of pieces. Like these that I did, all the pieces that I've done, and I've got some bigger ones curing downstairs. I mean, like drying and stuff, with just like a half of a capful of resin. You can't beat that. I mean, seriously, you can't beat that. So, and I didn't have to buy any brushes. Now, first of all, let me say to the younger people who are watching this video, and anybody else who is considering doing resin and working with resin and then thinking about using that fingertip thing, if you are under the age of 18, you need to get permission from your parents to stick your finger in resin. These are chemicals. They are dangerous. Some people have had serious allergic reactions. It's not even recommended to work with resin without a certain type of glove and a face mask. So, and to always be in a ventilated area. So I'm just going to throw that out there right now. Do not do this because you see my video or anybody else's and they say, oh, it worked great for me. This is dangerous. And it needs to be one of those things that an adult makes a decision for you if you're under 18, or if you're a grown adult, that you make an educated decision on whether you're going to do this or not. Okay, with that said, we can move on because I don't want anybody getting hurt, and definitely not because of me. This one I did too, and I like using a technique, one, because I can control it so much better than a brush. Like with the brush, usually it would cure and stuff, and I would look, and it would be like dot over here, dot over there, that didn't get done, and I'm like, crap. Because sometimes when you're using strokes, you know, it doesn't cover the whole thing. But with your finger, you know, it's just like, oh, you know, I can feel exactly what I'm going over, and it's all, and I can do the edges perfectly without having it like, you know, I don't know what that is. I think that was just an over drip or from another side. But all of these are done in the resin. I'm sorry, I don't have the best camera. It's just my phone. So that's that one. There's that one. And I just really, really, really love the way they turned out. Go back a little. There, that's a little better. So yeah. Oh, and my Hello Kitty head. And I glazed her. I hope I get better with this painting thing. But see, like her nose had a hole in it. And I usually have really hard time, because I know people like, oh, just fill it in with resin. I always have a hard time filling any hole in with resin, because then the water, I mean, not the water, but the air bubbles keep coming up, and you like keep filling it, you got to poke around. And so I don't know, I'm not good at it. But with doing my finger, it's easier for me to press the resin inside and, you know, like work at it. So I think this one turned out pretty decent. And the bowl that I had made with it, I've already sold it. If you guys see anything that I do and you want it, I don't charge a lot at all, because I do this for fun. I like to make a little money on the side off of it, but I do this for fun. This is a hobby. It's like, you know, so, you know, making money, I would love to make money off of it, but, you know, if I can't, it's just a good stress reliever for me. And then I made this one, and I still have to glaze it, and that one, I love my Hello Kitty. Oh, Chicken Meower, you are the best friend ever. I love, love, love that freaking Hello Kitty mold that you sent me, that piece of it. I just, oh, if I could do this all day long, just, oh my gosh, I wish I had another one of them so I could like just pour like a million of these little heads. I'm going to have like a million Hello Kitties in every color. I've already got my black ones done, and I need to do them. I think I have the bow downstairs to them, but I gotta still paint the face on the other one. But yeah, and then I did this one. It was really shiny and pretty. I don't think I have to glaze this one at all. And it came from this mold, and it's really cute. And then look at these little guys. I made these little guys, and I love them. I love them. They are from House of Ink Houston. Her website is kawaiicupcake.weebly.com, and I love these. They are the perfect size for all kinds of cool little things. But I'll tell you what, getting them out of the mold is a beast. But I don't care. They are fantastic. Oh, they're so cute. Put them on little hair clips for little infants and stuff. They're just adorable. I can't wait to start working with these. I'm going to paint them and glaze them, and then I'm going to start making some little bows, so I can start putting them on some of the bows that I do, and then post them on my page, my Facebook page. But yeah, I love those. Trying to speed this along. So I think that's everything, you guys. I've got some other stuff downstairs that's finishing. Oh, and I finally finished my my awareness ribbon thing for my friend. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm even starting one for myself, just for my own fridge, because that's how much I like it. My husband's like, we're going to have a fridge full of stuff, aren't we? And I was like, kind of, but that's okay, right? Because it makes me happy. Whatever. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Leave me comments. I love reading your comments, you guys. It really makes my day. I absolutely love reading your comments. I love seeing what the little ideas that you guys have for me to do and whatever. And if you want me to do a tutorial on how I did that resin with my fingers kind of thing, just let me know, and I will absolutely do that. I can figure out a way to make that happen. So, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later, and I hope you're having a great day. Skinamarinky-dinky-dink, skinamarinky-doo. I love you guys. Have a good one. Bye.